Okay, hello, here we go. We're doing the Assault on 50, Game 4, Level 1.2, 1-2. Let's see what we got here. Just want to look the game over before we even get going. Okay, first of all, we're going to go with Bjorn, this feller here. And we're going to get a green right away. That works into my sequence, okay? I don't have any trouble with that. The other green is going to be over here, and I'll have to wait till I get close to it to see exactly how to sequence that. Okay, so I'll go pretty far. Okay, so the problem here is these lower bricks in this level. I could not, I tried for weeks to get consistent results hitting these lower bricks. One brick into the bucket, one brick into the bucket. Could not do it. Was even worse on this side, one brick bricking into the bucket. Just could not get a rhythm to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the opening shot down through here, take out a lot of this upper curve and all of this lower curve, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. The problem with that, of course, is every one of those bricks is worth 5,000 points if you hit it one hit into the bucket, one hit into the bucket. And you also have your crazy skills and your crazy mad skills, so we're losing all that somewhere down the line. Okay, when it comes, it'll bing around and hit ding 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 down here, roll down this, kick with all these, and then it'll knock out some of these pegs in the center. We want to hit as few of these as possible. Okay, so we'll go look at the other side, and what we'll do is we'll take a shot down through here, and again, it'll roll down this thing right here. I'll probably delay this shot till I get some of these out of the center if I can, because I don't want this thing coming off this side and ding 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 3 or 4 of these, and then come off this side and ding 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 a few more. We'll shoot it as soon as we can. The problem with shooting this one is you get outside your one in the bucket, one in the bucket 10 times in a row. You don't want to interrupt that sequence, because then you're dropping basically if you get 10 in a row, it's somewhere in the 160,000 point range. Okay, that's enough blah 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 about what I'm going to do. Why don't we do something? I've played one practice round in this, and I was perfect. I did not miss a shot. Other, the first shot, when you clean out this stuff and you clean out this stuff, it doesn't go in the bucket very often. Beyond that, I didn't miss a shot, so I had 8 left at the end. Okay, super yarn, everything's looking good, looking good. Okay, let's go. Now put the mouse off to the side a little bit. Okay, so my first shot, I'm going to work on this side like I said I was going to. Every first shot is a +1 on this puppy. Remember what we do, this is just miss. Just misses here, just tap, just miss, just tap. So +1 is just tap, one time into it, and we'll hit that one. I don't know what to do with the bucket. There's no consistency here. Let's do the bucket center line going this way and hope for the best. There's our green, so we're going to get the super glide. Help, not that we want it or need it. Give me 1 or 2 bounces. Don't, oh, that's okay. Don't hit anybody. Don't hit anybody. Go in the bucket. Okay, there we go. Well, I'll just have to see how that works out. Okay, so now we're going to start with our way. We're not going to do that anymore. Okay, so we go up here and we just missed this one right here, and that right there should go into the bucket, right? Hits that one, goes off the wall and into the bucket. And that is our next shot in a normal sequence. Hey, now I got to stop and think. I got to get 3 shots here and not be messed up, because hang on a second, let me think, because I go 1, 2, 3, but all of those are off each other. Ooh. Okay, what can I do? Well, I've got to take that one out of there just to get near the corner, and then I can take those 2 out up there maybe. I can't take that one out though, because that I'm just in a bind here. I got 3 to go. My next shots are here, this one right here, this one, and this one, but they all reference off up here. This is just a bit of a problem. I thought I'd be able to work it out real easily, but I can't. Okay, if I take this one out, then I don't have anywhere to reference these 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I play these 3? Can I shoot this? Can I shoot this one down in between here? Hang on, I'm working on it. This is where it gets interesting. You get that little helper, but it doesn't really help. Okay, I can't get that one. Can I shoot this one in between somewhere? Somehow. Wait. Try it. Nope. See, it goes from one to the other. It just won't go down through there. Let's go to the other side, see if I can bounce it off the wall. Okay, I just figured out what I've got to do. Okay, so I could do that one, but I'm doing that one either way, right? If I do that one, then I could do that one, then I could do that one. Hey, do this one first. Do this one first. Then I should be able to do this one. Then I should be able to take this one and shoot it in between these two. And then I've got this one to go, plus my reference. Okay, I know none of that makes any sense to you guys, but it makes some sense to me. And I'll tell you what, that's what counts. Okay, we're going to go right there. I'm going to bounce it off there, and I'm going to stop and think for just a second. It's that one, and that one. Those three, so I'm going to shoot that one, then I can shoot that one, then I can shoot that one. Piece of cake. What a brilliant, brilliant person I am. Huh. There's that one. Okay, now we should be able to go down and get this puppy here and glance it off the wall or straight into the bucket or something. I don't want that one. I want that one. That's pretty tight to the corner. Can I go off the wall like that? I like that better. Let's shoot it like that, off the wall. Okay, and now should have room to get this puppy down through there. Just like that. Here we go. Okay, so got rid of that. Now we go to the just miss position here. And as I started all that, and that was all brilliant, and I know what I'm doing, and yada yada yada. But sometimes this doesn't hit. Sometimes this doesn't hit this one. It hits it 8 out of 10 times. If it doesn't hit it this time, I'm going to lose my sequence. And there's pretty much nothing I can do about it right now. I don't have 7 others I can hit into there. Okay, let's just shoot and go. Shoot and hope, right? Here we go. Here we go. It hit it. Okay, good. Good. That puts me on everything I want to do. Now I come over to here. I've got one more to shoot on this page, which is this puppy right here at +2. Shoot this brick right here. Just tap, just miss, and it's +2. Bucket at center line. Okay, so when the bucket leading edge of the bucket gets to the center line, we shoot. Just like that. Okay, very nice. And that takes care of the first page. And we worked our way through that green one. Yes, that takes us through the first page. Very nice. Okay, here we go for some more. You know, I'm going to have to stop for just a second and see if I hit the F8 button to start the video. I'm sorry. I did. I started it. I'm using OBS to record. Okay. Listo. Here we go. Okay. So, on to the second page. Cleverly putting the mouse a little further away. Now, we're going to go up here and shoot this brick, right? Are we going to shoot something before the brick or after the brick, or what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Okay, that brick up there is +1. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go at +10. I'm going to go 10 away from the brick and hit this one. Then I'm going to shoot the brick, and then I'm going to go 18 more to the right and shoot this puppy right here. Okay. That'll work. There we go. Get to the just miss position, as always. Just miss, just tap, just miss. You'll see me do that all the time. Okay, 10. And this is off the wall. Okay, we'll go back and shoot our brick, which is at 1. So it probably goes straight in, huh? +1, yes. Straight in, and then we're going to go 18 more to the right. There's 18 more to the right, and it says off the wall. Just like that. Okay, that takes care of those. Now, I'm going to take out 2 over here. Okay, the purple one's going to be our reference. Here we go. Just miss. Okay. Oh, that is a freebie. It's not tied to anything. So we just shoot it by itself. Okay, so it's +2, and it goes straight down. Okay, bucket just before -1. Okay, I can do this. Just like that. Okay, we're going to take one more of these out. This will be our reference peg up here. And our target peg is the one that the arrow's pointed at, and it's 41. And it also goes straight down. Here we go. 41. Check to make sure we're right. We're right. $41 straight down. Just like that. There's a nice 100,000. I like that number, 100,000. That's a nice number. Okay, is that it for here? That's it for this page. That's it for that page. Go on to the next page. This one's got a whole bunch more on it. So let's come back. Let's come across to the right, see which one we hit next. And our next reference peg is going to be that little puppy right there. Just miss, just tap, just miss. Okay, and this is a 58-53. So the first one below there is 58, and the next one is 53. So we'll go out 58, and then we'll go back 5. Here we go. Okay, 58 it is. Regular type catch. Woohoo, back 5. Alright, then we'll go up to that reference point, our reference peg, which is that one that we came off of, right there. Just tap, just miss. And it is +4, and it doesn't give me any indication what it's going to do, so we'll just play a normal corner shot, and it goes in there very nicely, very nicely, very nicely, very nice indeed. Okay, so this has got one up at the top of that little mushroom. It has one target, and the target is 18, and it says bucket at center line going that way. Huh, I must just barely tap it. Okay, 18 it is. It doesn't look right, does it? But we're going 18 anyway. Bucket at center line. Just like that. Up to our reference peg, right there. And it is +6. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. We're doing great. I gotta watch for this next 100,000, and whenever I hit the 100,000 hit, I gotta go over it and do the right hand side. Get rid of these lower bricks here. The ball will come roll off and come into here without hitting anything, so I won't lose any more bricks than I have to. Okay, back to where we are. Stay in the now. Stay in the now, stay in the now, stay in the now. Okay, so this is the peg above the little circle on the mushroom. There it is right there. Okay, it shows I've got 3 down below. That looks about right. Okay, so we're going to go just miss position for the first one, and then we'll shoot the upper one, our reference peg, and then we'll go 23 and then 21 back, so back 2. Makes sense when I'm looking at this here. Probably don't make any sense listening to it. Just miss. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to shoot the reference peg at +6. And now I'm going to go 21. 21 it says, 21. I'm going to go 21. That's 21 right there. And bucket just before center line. So it's just going to tap that bottom peg and get caught right here. Like that. We go 2 more. Same timing. Same timing? Yes, same timing. Don't want to assume anything here. There we go. Okay, doing good so far. Watch for that 100,000. You guys alert me if I hit that 100,000 and don't notice it. Okay, so we're across to center one right there, and it's showing 2 down below, and I've got 2 down below to hit with it. So the bottom one is another just miss situation, and we catch it real close to it, so we'll shoot really early, and then we go +8 and then 6 more. Okay, so this is a just miss, and we shoot really early about there, and there's our 100,000. Perfect. Now we'll go over, we'll get rid of that bottom line on the other side, we'll come back to this. Let me put myself a little something here to show myself where I'm coming back to. I'm coming back to +8 right there underneath the eraser. Remind me of that when I come back. I'm just under the eraser. There we go. Okay, second shot here is a just miss this puppy. And it goes down, dinks around down here in this corner. Ding a ding a ding a ding. Drops through here, runs across here, and plops out. Again, I've tried and tried and tried again to get the timing down on this, to catch it in the bucket, but it's not a consistent bounce. Just can't do it. So we'll go with the bucket going back towards it and see what happens. Dink, 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 dink. Drop out of there. Drop, 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 drop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, see, bucket was bad. Okay, there we go. We'll go back to what we were doing. And I was just below the eraser. Right here. Okay, so we're going to go +8 and then 6 more. All right, first of all, +8. And then 6 more. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see what we got here. This is probably a solo, a freebie. It's on, where is that? Where is that thing? It's right there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's +9. It's a freebie, solo. Doesn't tie in anybody else. 9. There we go. Okay. Now we go across, and probably going to get into that purple one next as a reference peg. Right there. Okay, and that would be that orange one up there. And the orange one says I've got 4 down below, but I've only really, in reality, I've only got 2. And those 2 are 18 and 36. Both of them off the wall. That sounds right. It looks right. Sounds right. So we'll go 18, then we'll go another 18, and then we'll come back and shoot the reference. So here we go, 18 from here. We'll go 18 more. You know, I'm sure I'm right, but I just missed my count up. I'm going back 0 out again to go 36. Here we go. Okay, ready to go. Wow. Luck reigns supreme. All this calculating, all the hundreds of hours I've spent on these pages, and luck is better than any of it. Yeah. Okay. And this puppy up here, what was this, 8? I forget, it was, no, well, no, 8. Where am I at? 14. It's 14. Okay, coming on across. What happens next? Where are we going? What's going on? What day is this? Okay, that's that one right there, and that is a solo freebie at 13. Coming on across, going to hit this puppy next. And that's the one on the bottom of the bonnet, what I always call the bottom of the bonnet. And it's got 2 down below, but the bottom one's missing, so I've only got the 1. So what we do here is we do plus 14 on the reference, and then 7 more to get to the next one. Okay, 14. And then 7. It says deep in corner, so I need to really get a good timing on my shot here. That wasn't so deep in the corner, it was alright. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so we go up here and we hit this upper one right here. And it's a solo at 8. As I recall, these kind of arch up a little bit. So we're going to give it a little more time than we have been doing it. Shoot that one about there. There's a nice number, 100,000. I like that number. That's a good number. It's a good rule. Okay, so I'm on that one, plus 8. It's got 1 down the bottom, all the way down the bottom of the 4th one. Yes, 4th one, it's a 1. Okay, so it's this puppy way down here is part of what we're doing. Is our next one, and we're going to shoot it with the bucket coming into it. We're not going to shoot it all the way across court. Just don't have any height to do that. Okay, just miss. And this says, believe it or not, I should go 24. Woohoo, that's a bunch. Does that look right? Could that possibly be right? Yeah, it could be. Look at that. We still haven't touched that reference up there yet. Okay, so I'll get to the reference. Right there, and 24. And bucket just before center line coming in. Let's see how that works out. That works out fine, doesn't it? Let's go back up to that brick up there. And we'll shoot it at plus 8 also, just like the last one. Whew. Tiring. It's mentally fatiguing. Mentally fatiguing keeping this much pressure on. Okay, so this is a cross court shot. Probably going to get a little bit of height to it. So I'm going to shoot right about there. Yeah, I shot a little early. Okay, now we come up to this one right here, and we're going to get, whether we want it or not, we're going to get our arrow after this one. Now let me stop and think for a second. This is the blues, and it shows that I've got 1, 2, only 2 down below there. It shows I've got only 2 down below there. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and dink this one in there, and I'll use the indicator to shoot the 2 down below. And then that third one ties to here. 18. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll shoot all 3 of those down below. I'll shoot this one, and then I'll shoot this one and this one, which relate to this one. And this puppy down here relates over to this one, this brick. But I can shoot this one, and then just shoot the brick later. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, and this one right here is plus 7. And I'm going to make sure I don't get too early like I did last time. That looked a lot better. Okay, now I'm going to cross court this puppy. Nice off the wall shot right about there. What do you think? Right about there? Shot a little late. Let's cross court this one. Or should I just send it right in? Send it straight in. Will that work right there? Indeed it will. Let's just send it straight in. Okay. And then I'm going to do this one. I cross caught this one. What am I going to do with this one? Can I cross caught it? Yeah, I can. Is that going to be enough down? Let's go down a little bit lower on it. Let's go right there. Okay, here we go. Okay, very nice. Yeah, we go up and shoot this one. and it was at +7 again. Oh, I think +7. Now I gotta figure out which one I'm at. I just shot those two and that one. I've got two left there. Yes, this is +7. Right. I'm just double, triple, quadruple checking. You get out of sequence like that, and you're never absolutely positively sure you know what the heck you're talking about. Let's try that. Worked out fine. Just fine. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. And we're up there onto that. This is my green sequence over here. So I go 28 to the brick, 26 to the lower peg number 2 down there. Hang on. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. And then we shoot that one right there. Okay, so we go 28 straight in. Something's wrong here. I got something wrong here. I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. No. Totally confused. Just get it. You just get off, and then you lose track of what you're doing. So I'm saying that's that one there, and that's that one there. That's exactly right. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied that I'm confused. Okay, so 28 straight in. Going for the brick. 28. Go straight in so it'll get there in a hurry. It'll get there in a hurry. Just like that. Okay. And then 26 for the bottom one, which is back two to the right. Boy, that don't look like it'll hit it, does it? It says it will. Bucket just before 1, so we're going to catch this one here. Just like that. Okay. Whew. And then we go back up to our reference, which is +1. We're going to catch it here also. Okay, right. All right, another 100,000. Gotta love that, guys. Okay, coming on. Coming on. We're doing really good. Don't jinx me. New page. That's exciting. Okay. I just keep my pages a lot of times like this. I just keep it broken down into manageable groups. Get too much on one page sometimes. It's difficult. You got something like the first game, Peggle Land, and it's not that hard because it's all, just rows and columns. This has got stuff every which way. Buckets being caught on one side, buckets being caught on the other side. Okay, here we go. That's the one right there. That's the one I'm on. That's the one I'm on. And this says I got like 19 I shoot at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off this one, but one of them's missing. So what am I going to do? Let's shoot the peg first, I think, huh? Okay, the peg is at 30. Yeah, we shoot the peg, the bottom two, shoot the reference, and then shoot the one behind the reference. Okay, peg. It's at 30, high arch, shot left corner. Okay, so it's going to be a high archer. These are going to come off that upper point of the brick. Here we go. 30. High archer. I'm going to trust that a high archer is a high archer, and I'm going to shoot it right about there. Oh, hurry. Oh, man, I didn't shoot soon enough. I missed this shot. Dead nabbit. God, I hate that. It's a high archer, George. You got to give a high archer lots of time. Poo, and poo. Okay, next one is at 72. We're already at 30, so we're going to go 42. and it gets caught here. So bucket before 1. Okay, right about there with the bucket. Okay, and the next one's at 37. I think I'll just go 0 back out and go 37 rather than subtracting. And it's easier to add than subtract, right? Okay, 37. And we catch that one right deep in the corner here. Just like that. Okay, now we go up to our reference peg. And we shoot our reference peg at +2, bucket at center line, so it looks like it goes straight down. And then 4 more, catch it deep in the corner. Okay, 2. And bucket at center line. Okay, so this goes pretty much straight down from there. Just like that. Then we go 4 more, deep in corner. I wasn't deep in the corner. Okay. Now. Where am I at now? Where am I at now? Okay, we got these 2 up here. These 2 blues. Each one of them is a +1. Off the wall, into the bucket. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That missed shot cost me 100,000 points, 100,000 bonus. I'm only going to get 1 more. I should have got 2. Dead nabbit. I'll be lucky to scratch $1 million on this one. One little mistake. One little mistake. I just shot 1 time. I shot a little bit too late. Paid the price. Because I had one that bounced off the bucket, off the wall into the bucket. So I guess it all evens out. Here we go. Just like that. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot. We need to find our last peg. Got several of them I could leave last. I could leave that. No, I can't leave that one for last because these two are. Yes, I can. And shoot this one, shoot this one, shoot this one. Shoot all of these, and save that one for last. Just not shoot it. Okay, that'll work. Or I could shoot. I could do a bunch of these for last too. Let's shoot all this side first. We'll come over here, and we'll shoot this one, and this one, and we'll keep that one for last. Okay. So I'm gonna switch sheets. And if it says high arch, I'm going to give it plenty of time. You know, a lot of these say high arch. Okay. This one right here is all by itself. And it's at 46 high arch. 46. So we're going to kind of shoot on motion here. Almost shot too early. Okay. We go over here, and what do we have here? This sequence. We'll shoot that. Then shoot our reference there, and then shoot the 2 bottom ones. And the reference is 40. We go back to the right 20. Back to the left 1. They're all high arch shot. Let the bucket move a little. Okay. 40. That's 40. Okay, then we go back to the right 20. Then we go 1 to the left. And there's 100,000. Just like I said, I've only got 8 left. I need 10. Sad, sad, sad. Oh well, don't miss any more. You still get some more. 8, 13, 9. Yeah, we'll make $1 million if we don't miss again. $1 million on this game's okay. I'd like $1.1 million, but $1 million's okay. All right, these 2 right here. Okay, first one's 28, and then 9 more. and it says red and green pegs, which these four are direct shots to right corner. So these are going to come screaming in, they're not going to go high. Okay, so we're going to go 28 and then 9 more. Whew, almost there. Concentrate, concentrate. Don't let up now, Georgie. Just like that. 9 more. Okay, got those two. I go up here, and this is what I call my 31 twins. Go 31, then 31 again. Okay, 31. And 31 again. Okay, very nice. Let's go to the other side. What say you? Now this four here are different. You see, almost everything I do references just miss to what I would call the center. It always comes towards the center of the page. But these four are referenced from the other side. They're referenced from here. We'll shoot the top two first. We'll switch pages. That'll help. Okay, number 1, 49. Let's go back and zero out again. Okay, 49. And these are all high arches. Shoot on just move. Right about there. Okay, and we're going to go 5 more. Okay, and we go back to our 0 position, which is on top of this puppy right here. Okay, and we go 37 into it. This one, I believe, hits the roof. No, just barely missed it. Okay, now we're down to 1. I think even I can play it from here. Let's see what our score comes out. We did all right. We did okay. I would have liked to have gotten that one shot, but we missed 1 on the whole thing. And that would have been in the bucket just fine. Even though I wasn't even counting. Okay, and we're going to get another 100,000 for beating it on the first try. So we're going to go 1,000,001. We done good. We done really good. Okay, I'm going to do a quick screenshot on that, and that's about where we're going to wrap up this video. We did good, 2 games in. We're at 2.4 million. Doing okay, should be doing better, but I guess we'll always say that with round objects, hitting round objects. I hope none of you guys are watching because there's way too much video to be watching. You should be outside playing. Talk to you later. Bye.